am supposed to be recording myself, taking pics of me doing a shoot. So right now I have the cameras right here. I'm set up here with Gigi. And we are shooting for Amazon today. Got the table decor back there. Got the coffee table. I got a new vase from Home Goods. I think it's really, really cute. So this is my setup here. And I'm using my phone as a remote. So this is what my phone looks like when I'm, oh, there's me. Hi, me. Can y'all see me? There I am, recording. It's basically a little viewfinder to show me so that I can press record or press the shutter button and take pictures of myself. And I can change the ISO, I can change the timer, how much time I have to shoot a pic. Right now I'm trying to get a downward shot of me sitting in this corner right here, but I want the camera to be over my head so that you can see me actually reading on my Kindle. I'm also gonna be promoting the hue lights that we use. I already shot the ones of me sitting from this angle, but now I'm gonna show you guys the ones where I am overhead. All right, so I'm trying to make sure everything in my field of view over here looks good to be able to see everything, including myself. If I had a taller tripod, this would be a lot easier. All right, it's looking like everything is Gucci. All right, sis, I need you to move. Sorry. Okay, you can stay here, but just don't move around. And then I always try to hide my phone somewhere. So my phone is right here, but I always try to hide it somewhere so that I can control what's happening while I'm taking the pics. And I want stuff to be in the shot, so I'm trying to move everything around to where you can see everything, but it's not the focal point. All right, so Gigi's in here, I'm in here. Let's turn on this Kindle and we're gonna take pictures of me reading. When I'm taking a picture of what I'm using, I'm staging it. Sometimes I do have to take a picture of me with the product in use. In this case, I'm actually like looking at the screen. I'm not really reading it, but I did buy a book. It's Dr. Caroline Leaf. I post a lot of her stuff in my stories on Instagram, and she talks about mental health. So I bought a book about mental health and thinking yourself into happiness, basically, and it's really good so far. But yeah, sometimes I do have to actually like use the product while I am recording or taking a picture or doing my stories. So if you want to be an influencer, it helps if you actually like what you're promoting, because then it's easier to promote it. Okay, so we're gonna make sure this is centered. I got the shot. Now I have the shot that I wanted for the front and the back. I definitely want to get one more shot. Anytime I move, she hops up and runs around, so I'm trying not to move her too much. She's napping. It's her nap time, so she's chill. I'm gonna move the camera over here now. I'm gonna try to get a shot from right here to where you can see me on the couch reading. Okay, that's the shot that I'm going for here. I'm gonna move that vase in a second, but that's the shot. So there's a logo, there's an Amazon logo on the back here. I'm gonna try to get the Amazon logo in focus. If not, it's okay. If you can't see it, because it's black, so it's gonna be kind of hard to see that anyway. But my goal was to try to get the logo in here somewhere. That's cute, keep looking at me. Sometimes she poses for my pics. Sometimes. That was cute though, it came out cute. These are turning out cute, if I do say so myself. One for fun. I'm just gonna do like a little bird's eye view of me reading. So I'm gonna use my phone and try to get a good angle. I do need to record a few stories of me talking to turn lights on and things like that, so I'm gonna do that as well. All right, I'm gonna be simulating nighttime so that I can show that the lights turn on. Hands free, 3, 2, 1. Turn on the lights downstairs. Okay. All right, I think I got it. And that is how I shoot campaigns. Isn't that fun? But that's only a third of the work that I have to put in. But the other hard part about doing campaigns is not only did I have to shoot this, you know, set everything up, prior to me actually even putting together my set, which is my living room, which really isn't even a set per se, it's my house, but it does have to look cute for the pictures. So not only did I have to do that, but before I even set any of this up, there was, you know, hours of negotiation, answering the emails back and forth with my manager, who was negotiating everything for me, signing the contract. Then there was a briefing call. Then there was me actually getting the devices, learning how to use the devices. And then I actually had to send them a concept, and let them know what I'm gonna do, and then they have to approve the concept, and then they have to revise the concept, and then after they revise the concept, then I actually execute the process, which is going to get to the store to get the stuff I need if I need to get anything, setting up, shooting. Then after I set up and shoot, which is what I've done now, we're about 2/3 of the way there. Then after that, I have to edit everything. So I have to edit the story, which you would think editing a story doesn't take that long, but to edit a story usually takes me about an hour maybe to like put all of the text on there, make sure I say everything right. But can take me about an hour to shoot the story and edit it and send it in. And then if I do a post, I have to edit the pictures for the post, put the post together. Then after I edit the pictures, I have to draft the copy for the caption. And then I have to send all of that in so they can approve it. After they go through everything, they send over what they want for revisions. So I have to do revisions. If I have to reshoot, I have to reshoot the story or whatever, or I have to edit the text, add something, take something away. That usually doesn't take too long because normally they don't make me reshoot the whole story. They'll probably just have me edit it or change some of the text or add some of the text on there if I missed something, if I didn't say something correctly. Picture, usually they'll approve the photo, but then they'll change something in the caption. Then after that, I gotta schedule the post to go live on whatever day they want me to go live, or if I have a specific date that I wanna go live on at a specific time, because I do have to look at my analytics, see when my followers are most active at one time, so what day, and then pick a day and tell them what day I'm gonna upload. And then I upload on that day. So then that's the last part, but that takes a long time too, because when I have to upload everything, I have to schedule the post, which means I have to schedule the text and the post to go up at the same time. So usually I have an app for that where I put the photos in and put it in on a specific day, and then I can put all the caption in, the link and everything will be there. So it'll just notify me, it'll shoot me a notification on my phone when the post needs to go live, and then I just upload it at that time. But also I have to upload the story, but the story is usually what takes the longest for me to upload, because then I have to go through and retype out every single thing. Well, not every single thing. Sometimes I can have text on there that I don't have to retype because it doesn't have a hashtag or a mention. I have to mention the brand, like their tag name, and then I have to add all the hashtags they want me to add. And then usually when I do all of that, I have to do it on every single slide, and I have to do it again because you can't save a post and save all the text and stuff on there. You know, it's not clickable. So then you have to make it clickable. So then I have to retype everything out, make sure it's aligned properly on the screen, and then make sure I add the swipe up link to the slide where it says to swipe up. And then I press send. Now, sometimes Instagram likes to malfunction when I do the story, and it will like upload out of order. The tag will be missing or something, and in that case, I might have to take it down. But usually that doesn't happen too often, but it does happen. It's happened before where stuff uploaded out of order and I had to delete the whole story right after it went live. Everybody done seen it, delete it, re-upload it so that everything looks right. Legally, it all has to be exactly what I sent them that I got approved. It has to be that, because if I add anything or take anything away without their permission, that's breach of contract, basically. It's only happened to me once. Usually I go over everything twice. I double check before I press upload just so I make sure that everything goes up the way it's supposed to, but sometimes I make mistakes, okay? That's all of the work that goes into making a single Instagram post and a single Instagram story. And that is why we get paid, because we're basically running a whole ad campaign by my lonesome, and I am not a professional. Well, I guess I am professional because it's my job. Needless to say, you know, I'm not an industry person, or you know what I mean? Like, I'm just a regular schmegular girl who likes to take pictures of things that I like. So this is work, okay? Luckily, I have a manager who answers my emails for me and can negotiate for me, but before I was doing that by myself. So I was my own lawyer, I was my own agent, my own makeup artist, my own stylist, my own creative director, the editor, the photographer, the videographer, the copywriter. I mean, I'm everything. Sometimes I have people to help me. Sometimes I have a photographer like Cam or my friend Danny. She'll come over and shoot, or Cam will shoot me. Not shoot me, but he will, you know, do a shoot for me, shoot my pictures or whatever. Usually that's just like outfit pics. But sometimes I do have to do them myself, especially if I'm on a time crunch. And sometimes I prefer to do it myself. You know, sometimes I prefer to take my own pictures. If I have a specific goal in mind and I know that I can do it myself, I'll just do it myself. Like this campaign, for example, I had a specific look I was going for and I didn't feel like explaining it to anyone. So I just decided to do it myself. But I very much so could have had somebody else help me with this. It might have went a little bit faster, but to get the look that I wanted, I really wanted to do it myself. So I did. That is my work. That is what I do. This is not the only campaign I'm working on. I'm currently working on 8 different campaigns right now. So I do this all week, pretty much. And that is why I don't really record it, because it takes a lot. I have to focus, you know, and it's hard for me to talk while I'm focusing. This one was a little bit easier, so I could do it, you know, while I was recording. But sometimes it's a little difficult for me to like actually record and talk while I'm doing stuff, especially to a camera where I'm already using a camera and my phone. But it's fun. I like it. And yeah, so I'm gonna get ready to go because I'm pretty sure it's 4:43. Cam should be home soon. He's got to preach tonight, so I'm going to go to the church with him. Before I do that, I have one more campaign to shoot, but I think I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to do that one because I really don't feel like doing it right now. To be quite honest, I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm pretty much worked myself up today. I've done 2 campaigns today, and I think I'm done. But I'll see you guys later. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's date night. It's Friday night. We going on a date.
Friday night.
Friday night, we on a date.
I ain't know it was a date.
So with the new update on my car, like as soon as the car locks, all the windows roll up.
Okay.
It's pretty dope. She wants me to vlog. We should probably cross here because it's less traffic. Watch your step. Watch your step. Look both ways before crossing the street. We out here. We're in a high wood where the wood is high and the rent. Oh, he getting his stuff fixed up. I see you, cuzzo.
Right. We need to break.
Longitude 365, right? 365.
I think so.
So yeah, we've been here a couple times. They're about to let us cross, so we're crossing. And you know, I haven't really had the biggest of appetites. My boy Lando told me that I should try out drinking 35 grams of protein in the morning. It'll kind of curb my appetite. So that's what I've been doing. Every morning before I go out and play golf, I'll drink 35 grams of protein in my almond milk. And it's been working out for me. So I'm down like 6 pounds. Now I just gotta get my gym regimen down and then I'll be good. Said all that to say my appetite ain't been that big.
It's good though. We're going to a tapas place, so you don't have to order a lot. You can share things.
Right.
Since I did have half a calzone 2 hours ago.
So there's that.
We're outside eating. Everybody's on the sidewalk, pretty much.
I don't know what that is.
We're at longitude 315. It's not 365, it's 315.
Your sister ruined
31. It's longitude 315. You said 36, but it's okay. This is actually a Brazilian restaurant. I was trying to figure out what nationality the food was. It's Brazilian. I usually get the lamb so that's probably what I'm gonna get. Cam's probably gonna get salmon. And finals is still going on, so he's watching the game. I gave him last week, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't give me.
He gave me last week.
Come on now.
He gave me last week, but this week we watching the game.
That's because if the Lakers win tonight, that's it, and they did it for Kobe.
This year, man. Still can't believe.
Crazy.
Just see Cam with his little hat on. Look at him. Sexy love. Let's see how committed Cam is. Taking these supplements.
Shout out to my wife for getting me these little cool little minimal every day of the week tablet.
Every day of the week. Pill carrier holder. Just trying to keep my baby right, you know what I'm saying? 8 hours later, we finally got our food. I don't know what's going on with the service today. I don't think they have anybody working because like it's so busy. And this table over here is super lit, and they've been yelling at each other and taking shots, and it's just a whole thing. But we got our food. Cam got the salmon. Okay, got some asparagus and some rice over there. I got lamb and plantain and bread. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. How is it? Muy bien? Sí, sí, señor. Who's next? Go, 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 go. Supposed to start dancing. Go, 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 go. We just finished eating. It was a very lackluster experience.
Bruh.
But, you know,
Reservation was at 8. We didn't get our food till 9:30, and we just finished.
we
It's
just finished.
9:44.
But we've had better experiences. I'm gonna blame COVID because they normally move a lot faster than that. Yeah, it wasn't the best experience. Took forever for us to get our food, and it's low-key kind of cold out here, even though I was hot.
It's a nice fall night, 66 degrees, but it's windy.
Yeah.
And so the breeze was like,
Okay,
I gotta take an outfit pic because
we probably could have ate inside.
people be asking.
For real though, we probably could have ate inside.
We probably could.